lefty right here, and Yuki Matsui on for Peralta. Shows bunt, but the defense pulled around for him to pull the ball, and very back at third and Machado.
Great at bat, left on left for that single you mentioned when Peralta came into the game. Good job sitting on the fastball that was moving away from the barrel.
2-1. Ball 3 on rushing as Matsui loses footing a little bit there. On a 3-1 pitch, rushing, hits it hard, deep to the right field corner. Tatis can't get it. Rushing's 3 for 3. Homer in the second, single in the fourth, double in the fifth.
Consistency with the fastball, too. Those are all 3 of his hits. A nice job on a pitch low and in. How about Tatis? The jump that he gets on this almost gets to that. Not many right fielders even get within glove reach of this.
It's one of the reasons the Padres are excited to have Jake Cronenworth back, is that it allows Tatis to move back out to right. He's been so good. Tommy Edman ripped a single his last time. It came in to score the tying run. Now hitting .372 his first 13 games. Production obviously great, but even without the production, talking to Dave Roberts about this, he said just the fact that you can put him anywhere and not worry one bit, what that does for Dave Roberts' mind, what it does for the whole roster and the way you can move pieces around. A zero worry player. The 0-2 pitch from Matsui to Tommy Edman, taken in the dirt.
He was missed, and you felt it, especially with Kike being out as well. Another very versatile player that you can put in a variety of positions. But I just love the way he grinds at bats now on his better side here on the right side against a left-handed pitcher, being a switch hitter.
Pokes it towards the right field corner. Tatis not going to get there. Second hit for Edman. Here comes Dalton rushing. Edman's headed for third, and then he throws on the brakes. Back-to-back doubles to open up the fifth, and they just keep on rolling. 9 for the Dodgers.
How about another 2-strike hit? I mean, this is where the Dodgers have really shined in this game. This is a splitter down below the zone. But watch Tommy Edman. This is, by the way, about a 70% swing. And he hits it this far. Grind out of bats in this 9-hole. Scores another run to bring up the top of the order in Shohei Ohtani.
Single and a walk today for Shohei. Way up there. Machado drifts back in the foul ground. He's got it for the first out.
I mean, no one even hits fly balls like that. That is like 1 of 1. I know it's an out, but oh my goodness.
Pretty cool out.
Above the lights. I mean, it's beautiful to watch. Even the fans all on their feet. And it's a fly ball to third base.
So now it's Pages, who drove in 2 with a double last inning. Edman takes off, and he'll steal it without a throw.
This is stolen on the pitcher. Matsui never even looks back at him. Tommy Edman recognizes that. It's stolen before Fermin can even catch the ball.
First attempt for Edman. Infield comes in here, and the 1-0 comes home for Matsui. Pages takes the ball. But Tommy, that was the last thing to fully trust, his ability to explode running the bases. You can trust the bat at this point. One of the 5 Dodgers with multiple hits in this ball game. It's the 5th time out of the last 10 they've scored 9.
5th time in the last 9 that they've had 14 plus hits.
Eesh.
14 plus hits.
Gets away. Edman charges home and scores standing on. 10 straight for the Dodgers after they trailed 6-0.
This is a splitter that he needs to try to block. Still a wild pitch. Tommy Edman manufacturing that run. Double stolen base. Comes around in the wild pitch.
So it takes away an RBI chance from the National League leader. 3-1 pitch to him. And it goes to 3-2. First of 4 between these teams, and both bullpens getting taxed early. Dodgers have Shohei Ohtani going tomorrow. The Padres feel good about who they have going. Michael King, even though he struggled his last time. Probably their most reliable guy. Yamamoto against Canning on Saturday. Sheehan against Sears on Sunday. That's at 4:20, by the way. Pages takes the walk.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Singled in his first at-bat, extended his on-base streak to 17 games. Ouch. Herman Marquez, who just came back up today, has been rehabbing down in AAA. Well, the Dodgers are just a few games past the halfway mark of this season. They already have scored double-digit runs as many times as they did all of last year. It's their 14th game with 10 runs.
I mentioned it earlier too. they were already producing earlier in the year, but now when you get all the big guys clicking, the bottom of the order clicking, this is what happens. And it's what you expect, I guess, when everyone looks at the talent that's on this team. It's a lot harder to produce that.
Productive all year, but for the first time lately, it feels overwhelming a lot of nights. 3 balls, 1 strike on Freeman. Here it comes. Swings and misses. 3-2.
And your 8-9 hitters are 5 or 6 with 5 runs, extra base hits, 3 of them a home run. I mean, that's just the bottom. And then you got Shohei and Freddie and Mookie. Muncy swinging it the way he's swinging. Just got to get Teo on base tonight.
Yeah, let him smile a little bit. Here's another payoff to Freeman, and he takes ball 4. 2 doubles, now 2 walks in the inning. Since briefly falling behind against the Padres in May. 0-1 to Mookie Betts is poked in the air, deep right center. Tatis going back to the edge of the track. He's there. Baez to third, first and third with 2 out.
Even the outs have just been hard hits. It's not been very much swing and miss, only 2 strikeouts.
15 hits, 3 walks in this game. And 50-some thousand hats.
I'm pretty pumped to see you sport this straw hat this summer.
The hat is a 1-piece hat. Is that correct?
I don't know. I know the cards.
I think it's related. And I got many people saying, "You idiot." Of course it's 1 piece. Confirmed. I knew. I was testing you at home.
At home, all of you watching. Looks so much like a 1-piece hat.
Dodgers hitting for power lately, but also hitting with runners in scoring position. 337 the last 9 games in these situations. Muncy's knocked in a run, back-to-back innings, trying to make it 3 innings in a row with a run batted in. Behind 1 and 2. Two on, 2 out. 4-run lead for the Dodgers. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaks in there for strike 3. And ends the inning. Dodgers, though, get a couple more. 10-6 to the 6th.